John Gall's unit in an aggressive 3-5-2. Could be a 3-2-3-2. Thomas Hasal, Adam Saldana, Odin Holm, all players. The whistle sounds, and we are ready to rumble here at Choctaw Stadium. North Texas and LAFC2 doing battle. And John Gall telling me that although, of course, they lost that game, the great thing they could take away from that match is that they learned they're right there. Things getting a bit hairy here for a moment as Nico Montoya came well off his line to intervene, and he didn't fully clear it away, but the job is done for North Texas. But John Gall was pleased to see just how neck and neck they were with St. Louis throughout a lot of that game. And he said, hey, we've got a really young team, so the future's bright if we could compete with an experienced, dynamic St. Louis side. LAFC on the prowl. Holm lays it out to his left, and the skipping shot, lacking some venom, saved by Nico Montoya. Mihalik with the first opportunity in this game. There's a lot of moments in their last game, and for one reason or another, they just couldn't convert at the rate they needed to. They also lost 3-1. That was against Vancouver Whitecaps too. Just a nightmarish first 30 minutes in that game, conceding 3 goals. The new addition, Sun, scoring in that one, along with former North Texas product Logan Farrington. Mihalik laying it off to his left. Squared ball across the middle. Dished away by Gavin Gall. Second effort, curling in, headed back across. Oh, it grazes wide. A close encounter for LAFC2. Can't quite convert. Cairo Walters. Sarver streaking in, can't control that ball. Bowo, but he was too far behind. LAFC2 playing last Sunday against Real Monarchs on the road. Come home to play on Thursday against Vancouver Whitecaps too, and then you go on the road again to play North Texas. And then they have another match on Friday against Austin. Busy times indeed. And they'll get about 2 weeks, though, to then prepare for Portland Timbers 2 after that. Mihalik rolls it up ahead. And once again, the door is slammed shut by North Texas. A lot of promise in the opening 15 minutes. Nice ball to Walters. He'll have another crack at the cross. Offside flag goes up. Well, actually, we're going to get a booking. Let's take a look at this again. So let's take a look at Cisse. So he grabs Wibowo. He goes to the ground. I think a penalty's been awarded. And this is an opportunity for LAFC2 to take the lead. DeCarlo Guerra steps to the plate and scores. A hard-fought first 25 minutes, and LAFC2 reaped the reward. DeCarlo Guerra logging his... They don't appear to be content with just a 1-goal lead. And why should they be? There's Nico Montoya on the ball. And a bit of a goalkeeper battle with JT Harms. Years past, North Texas has had a pretty solid goalkeeper one throughout the season. Of course, last year, Michael Collodi was fantastic in that spot. Right now, he's locked up with the first team. But he set a high bar for North Texas goalkeepers for this year and years to come. John Gall saying he was easily the best goalkeeper last year in MLS Next Pro, and he was also one of the best leaders in the league in general. Mihailik working his way inside, slides it to Walters. Walters fires! Blazes over top. First, a look at this chance once again. Cairo Walters has had well, we have a pretty crucial update for you here. During that span of time, Mo Cisse, who is already on a yellow card, has been given a second yellow. Seemingly an entirely avoidable situation. Sarver couldn't get by Kaplan. Walters now running ahead. Doesn't have any options in front of him. Mihailik now. Can they capitalize off of this string of bad events? And this shot saved. Nico Montoya uses his body to block that shot from home. Odin Holm looking to double the lead. Now you're up a man. If you could get a second goal here, that would really twist the dagger. Nava winds up to shoot! And it's a beeline to the bottom left corner! Sebastian Nava lasers it so tidily. He had the time to step into it. So nicely done. And they're hungry for more. Mihailik connects with Webowo. He's going to try to return the favor. Adrian Webowo will backtrack. Nava rolls it ahead for Holm. Still Odin Holm. Good cutback pass. Guerra leaves it. Mihailik! Wide of the target. C2. I don't think they want this first half to end. Not only are they generating chance after chance, and here's another one. Mihailik with a pirouette. Lays it back. Saldana. Seriously. Kaplan, another service inside. And Norris's clearance bends the wrong direction. A corner kick for LAFC 2. Service will come from Saldana. Trickles through to Walters. Walters shoots! It dings the woodwork. We've got several players down, including the goalkeeper. So a collision between Nico Montoya and I believe Eric D. Ramirez with the ball. Nowhere to go. Torquato lofting it wide, headed back into the fray. And now the whistle sounds. It has been a positive. Well, that was for the offside flag. Now there's the halftime whistle. Just a little tease for you there. It has been a positive first half for LAFC 2. Up 2-0, up in the flow of game. And the most competitive leagues in the world. Montoya distributes it to the left-hand side. Torquato shrugging off Nava, one of the two goal scorers for LAFC 2. Here's Swan. Rolling it up ahead for Sarver, but getting there just in time. Thomas Hasal, but he's caught off his line. That ball well off target. Hasal sliding in. Just not hit cleanly. Taking it down the pitch. Now rolls it to Walters. Cairo Walters still on his feet. Parried away shot, second effort. Not on target. Odin. Cairo Walters has been incredibly effective in this game. He has a ton of experience in years past playing for North Texas, including playing every single playoff minute last year in their championship run. So even he doesn't really fall into the concern of unfamiliarity. Torquato with the cross to Sarver. He got onto it, but it's not too deadly a header to save for Thomas Hasal. And some decent chances in transition for North Texas in the second half. Certainly no mailing in taking place by the home side. To Carlo Guerra, the first goal scorer in this game, converting from the penalty spot, will sub out. And the academy kid, Gavin Zambrano, will step in. And it just stings a little bit more when you miss on a combination like that in this position, because every single player is having to run a little bit more, occupy a bit more space to compensate for the lack of an 11th player. And so when you make those runs and you commit to pushing that much harder and it doesn't result in even an opportunity, it could be a little disheartening. Walters cuts it back to Holm. Returns the favor to Walters. Cairo Walters. Nice find inside. Zambrano lays it back. Kaplan shoots. Zambrano scores! 2 games in a row. Gavin Zambrano finds the scoring. The 17-year-old knocks it home. A real tone setter for the final push in this season. Nava plays it inside. Webowo shoots wide of the target. Now a substitution for North Texas. Sam Sarver takes off the captain's armband and will step out of the game. Swatted away by Hasal. And some beefing after that fact. Certainly a collision between Hasal and Alvaro. He was trying to get his head on that one and was awfully close to a flying fist from Hasal, but look, the goalkeeper's trying to punch the ball away. Evans plays it north. Zambrano, one-on-one. Gavin Zambrano cuts inside. Oh, that's a beauty. This youngster's just got it. Gavin Zambrano with the brace. Just makes the run. at Asal's feet. He'll distribute it. His team helping him earn a second clean sheet this season. And that'll do it here from Choctaw Stadium. It is a shining display for 90+ minutes for LAFC 2.